When you were a kid, did you have grand plans? Were you going to go into sport? I mean, what was your sort of dream as a kid?
I mean, I had a lot of different things I wanted to do, but by the time I was going to college, I was taking pre-med courses. I didn't know what I wanted to do. And I did one play in high school to meet a girl and took her to the prom. That was great. But I didn't have the best time in high school doing the play. It was all right. And then my sophomore year of college, a buddy said, hey, let's go audition for this play. And it was, there were two theater professors at that school, Rob Gardner and Cynthia Goatley, and they're largely responsible for me becoming an actor. We did great plays. And because it was a small school, I got to play these big roles, so I really got to learn by doing. And it was Rob who first said, I think you could make a living doing this, which was, I thought, like, well, I thought this was just something I was doing in college, you know?
So when you went to college, you still didn't know you wanted to be an actor?
No.
Interesting.
And then my junior year, Cynthia Goatley, who is a really terrific person and really kind of guided me towards trying to get into NYU. She said, you should, study further and, before you try and go out and work. And so, through her tutelage, I did a one-man show when I played a bunch of characters. I did one character based on myself where when I was a kid, during show and tell, I would make up stories. I would just tell tall tales to the class. And one day, Miss Delger decided she would do me the favor of explaining to the class that I'd been lying to them.
This was a real thing.
Yeah, this was a real thing. And then I made theater out of it. So I created a character named Bobby who would tell these crazy tales about living in the sewer and had transparent skin. You could see just by looking at us what we had for dinner and whether we had to go to the bathroom and stuff. Then I went through the whole story. This is just one of the characters I did, but I'd do like one chapter and then I'd switch into another set of clothes. I did my mom, I would curlers and a house coat, and I'd just gossip on the phone. And I made her character sort of like, she would always misunderstand and she'd sort of be duped by what her kids were telling her. Like her son got what she called a social disease, but an STD, and he claimed that he got it from jumping into a municipal pool late at night, and she believed him. Anyway.
Not taken from real life at all.
Yeah, no, not that particular thing. But so Miss Delger had told me, or told the class that I was lying, and then she told me to go back to my seat, and I remember just like putting my head down, like this. I was just humiliated and ashamed, and I look back and here's this educator who wasn't evolved enough to understand how to guide whatever creative energy that was. But that production that I did in college, this one-man thing, it was really cathartic because I got to relive all that, and then in front of the audience, like when I got to the part about the teacher doing that, and I remember part of the script I wrote was, I felt like a big black mark, and you just feel this gasp in the audience. And it's like when theater works, that's what I love about live theater, and I haven't done any in a long time. But that collective experience, it's wonderful to have a bunch of people sharing this experience.
Hey folks, thanks for watching. If you like what you just saw, then why not subscribe? Click right here for lots more off camera. And if you want to see the hour-long version of these conversations, I'm going to give you the secret link. Here it is, offcamera.com. Check it out.